Sadly and rather frustratingly, racism has been back in the news over the last few days after the alleged incident with Antonio Rudiger at the weekend. What have you made of all this? And probably just that real sadness that incidents are still happening and we're still talking about it, and is enough happening? Really, is the question.
It is sad that we, in this day and age, that we're talking about racism in the game at the very, very highest level. The beautiful game that we also love and serve. And it is a shame that we do talk about it, but it's existing, it still exists, and it's existing in the plain face of us all, where there's TV footage now, camera, it's there, and the incidents, what's happened the other day, it's a shame. It shouldn't happen. We don't condone it. We don't give leverage to the perpetrators that dealt the blow. What we do, we come together as one at the angle of trying to do more, trying to educate these perpetrators that feel that they have the right to show discrimination in the full frontal face of the whole full public. It's crazy that we talk about it today. So, I've said it before that, if we're not careful, then, these single-minded people, will potentially bring the game to disrepute, and we don't want to see our players walking off the pitch and abandoning the match because they feel that they've been discriminated and nothing's been done about it. So, again, we're working harder to see these isolated incidents be dealt with more firmly. I know that clubs carry a lifetime ban for supporters if they are seen to or heard to be showing discrimination to supporters or players alike. And I just think we just need to continue to keep working together, really, to make these so-called isolated incidents a reality, and potentially what happens in terms of a lifetime ban is a lifetime ban. But for a player to go into a stadium and feel threatened in this day and age is just beyond me, really, in terms of because football stadiums should be a safe zone, a place where people come to support their local teams or the away team, and players feel that they're entering the field of play to technically and tactically show their ability in trying to get a result for the football club. For that to be put into the light of that they're racially abused and feel threatened in the very environment that they serve, is crazy in this day and age.
Do you fear that if the game, the authorities, the people around it, whoever is involved, don't manage to get a grip and take the right action, that we are heading towards a situation where we will see players coming off the field of play? Because we've had this same discussion a few times this season already, very sadly, and incidents are still occurring.
Unfortunately, yes, the game is heading that way because players feel threatened by it. So if players feel threatened by it, the best thing they're going to do for their own safety is come off the pitch, because if they feel that nothing's been done about it, they will take the matter into their own hands and come off the pitch only for their safety. Not that they want to bring the game to disrepute or they want to stop it or anything else or cause it harm. It's only for their own safety in terms of doing it. So at the moment, it's there for the authorities to step in and engage and stop it at source. But also from the players' point of view, the players would be coming off the pitch purely for one thing and one thing only, for their own health and safety, really, in terms of taking themselves out of a volatile situation and remove themselves from it.
And if any member of your staff heard something and wanted to come off, even if it was one, let alone the whole team, would you support them in doing that?
Yeah, if they certainly felt threatened, as I said, the football clubs are a safe zone, or should be a safe zone, to come and enjoy the sport that we also love and serve. And for anybody in the stadium to feel threatened, then you've got to help he or she. And if they want to remove themselves from the situation because they feel really threatened and really uncomfortable in the situation, then, you've got to support that. But by supporting them, you're coming together as one to saying to them that we don't condone what's happening. We don't want to see it in the game. We can't believe that we're talking about it. So much has been done about it. The more that we're doing about it seems like it's going backwards because these perpetrators feel they can come in and in full frontal view of the whole public, they can show their anger and discriminate people at freely will. Well, we're saying in the game of football we don't condone it, and once is more than enough.
Thanks, Darren. Sad way to end the interview, but have a great Christmas.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers.